So we'll start the pod right now.
Order doesn't matter.
All right, guys.
Too bad.
Lost in the Cause
Rookies
podcast.
right now.
We are episode. What are we episode right now?
It's 46.
We're going straight
46.
to hockey now. What are we doing?
It's
My
a
boy,
review now. It's
My boy.
2025.
Oh yeah, 2025.
Season 2.
Yeah, we're coming
Season
up
2.
to year number 2 here. Our almost a full year of this pod, but yeah, we finished our fantasy football pod, and our boy, what's his name, GodfatherDealz is ripping,
We're doing football last.
and
Ripping all his
we're
blaster
We're doing football
buy-ins.
last for sure.
yeah we're going.
That's all I
We're doing a live recording.
So far, he doesn't seem to know how to read the chat. And he's put a crunch time in the bulk so far. And refused to look at the Basin, the Don Russ soccer, which would have the Yamel rookies in it. He just decided not to look at it. So now
It's
he's
been a
opening
minute since I've ripped hockey as well.
Some,
And so,
Ripped hockey, gone to other
Skybox
sports.
metal.
Thing about it is the audio on this is quite loud, so we're gonna be getting overlap of audio.
Hopefully.
Him ripping, but
Well, maybe we need
John
No,
Carlson.
hit
Oh
the
wait,
sound.
we got an auto. Oh shit.
And then,
oh, he has an
We got
auto.
an auto.
oh, he does?
We got a
He does.
Bobrovsky.
Yeah. Well, that's what he said. So let's see.
We'll have to look
It's
at
not
that
even on
last.
camera. How do we know this is legit?
Power.
Well, that's what he's
This
saying.
guy's changing the cards up.
He's just
Yo, we got
this
an
guy a real
auto.
breaker.
Shit. And I'm pretty sure I saw Canadians as well.
Changing the
Oh, he
cards
said it's a
up.
Canadian's auto. He's getting cards to
So-
scratch it.
But now,
Jack.
let's see what the auto is.
Is that a good auto?
Yeah. It's okay.
Wait a minute. No fucking way. Oh shit.
Oh, this
Nice.
guy. I know this guy.
Wow.
Wi-Fi
Beautiful hit.
Look at this commentary.
Nice.
Why
Tito.
not
Oh, blasters. Wow.
What is his name?
Holy shit.
I don't know. How do you say his
Ever?
last name?
That's a
Jack?
beauty. That's a
Jack?
beauty right there.
I need
It's
to.
something like that. Or
I
maybe
saw
Jack or
Canadians and
something.
I was excited for a little
This guy
bit.
got so horny.
I was excited.
Just had a Arbor auto.
That was a beauty. Hey, like Weston said,
Now we got the lotion
$15
bottle on
return
everything.
thing.
I got-
All right.
We're thankful that it's not.
Oh man. Okay. Let's.
Wow. Whoops.
Gotta get a Bedard out of here now. If you get a Bedard out of these
Whoopsies.
finishes, wait, is there any inserts? I know that Bedard is series 2, but is there anything for extended
Always
series for
opening
Bedard?
the Upper deck.
Fox.
He got a Bedard
Die cut.
retro young gun.
He did. Look at this guy. He's hitting everything.
This is
Bedard.
nuts, actually.
Beauty!
It's like 2 for 2.
Oh my gosh.
Got the retro Young Guns Bedard.
What are we
Oh,
gonna?
There you
'Cause what is
go.
that worth? Like 80
That's what
bucks?
we want to see.
I
We'll
don't
take
know.
it. Of course,
I
we'll
wish I
take a
could
Bedard
have a
any
screen
day.
on me right now. Bad luck.
I'll look right now.
I wish it was the Young Guns though. If that was a Young Guns Bedard,
He's gonna go straight hog.
it was close. Yeah, it was
Now.
close. It's the retro Young Guns,
Yeah,
but it's not
It's a
the actual one we want.
decent price.
We need the canvas. though.
This canvas.
Oh no,
hasn't
it's
sold.
35 bucks for the retro young guns.
Yo, the hockey's been
I'm gonna see
fire.
that in the chat. The
Yeah,
blood.
he went straight to sports betting.
Yeah, and I showed you that. Oh, does
Oh,
he
it's a
do
zebra.
here?
He has a zebra in there.
Holy shit!
What?
It's a cardinal. It's Kyler, I think. Buda Baker.
Oh, gross.
Still though, premier level zebra. That's
Buda
he hit
Baker. Wow.
case hits. It's still like $40. I bet you.
That's so crazy. A freaking zebra.
Whew. I'm scared to see if he gets case hits in those other things.
Man, that would be nuts if he gets case hits in any of this. It's like, what are the odds that like our fantasy football stuff
It was all good.
was all
after-
good? You had a case hit in one. If he got a downtown in one of those Donruss, that would have been like nuts.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
But then you have a case hit in the select blaster.
It's turning into like a nice rip, I suppose. This is going to be so terrible. There's not going to be anything in this
There's
product. I
nothing
already
in
know
the
this.
mosaic.
This mosaic basketball is going to be absolute nuts.
You think so?
Nuts. Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, I thought you meant like nuts
So
isn't
bad.
good.
It's going to be
Yeah, Kuzma.
so bad.
I'm on the Kuzma.
Oh, he's got some silver. He's slow rolling here.
It's mosaic, man. Who cares?
Oh, he got an auto.
No way.
Yeah. Adam Morrison
Adam Morrison? Like the
from the
guy.
Bobcats.
No. Damn, that should be worth something. Adam Morrison auto. Goodness gracious. Oh,
We got Champion City Breaks. Fire blasters, he says. Like he's getting a lot of things that
is
make
that
you
a
feel
Genesis?
they make you feel good. The hits.
Adam
What
Morrison
blue
auto.
reactive? We got Yeg Slabs asking about a blue reactive.
Oh my
but I don't
gosh.
see one.
My guy.
There's no blue reactive in there.
I mean, the
I
Adam
don't see
Morrison,
is a silver mosaic auto.
$10.
No. 10?
Yeah, last sold $10.
Oh, he's just saying because the auto's blue.
Oh, the
It's
auto
just
is a blue. Yeah.
I don't think it's numbered.
I don't think it's numbered either.
It would be on the back, I think.
Let's see. Put it on the screen there, buddy. It is.
No, he's
I don't know. I can't tell. Is he saying it's a Genesis? I don't have my audio on.
there's no Genesis auto. That's not a thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because then it would be like, why is it like a double case hit then? No, it's a pallet hit. It's from the whole pallet. There's only one Genesis auto per pallet.
Jaden Ivy. You got a Jaden Ivy rookie. That guy just got in. His live ended? Oh.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. So Yeg Slabs is in the inbox saying I'm crying, but I'm pretty sure that's a Genesis auto. I'm like, no, that's not a thing.
And listen, it's Adam Morrison. Like,
Yeah.
why are you crying? It's Adam Morrison. Adam Morrison is garbage. He's a freaking failure. His mom
Is
doesn't
he?
love him anymore. Yeah,
Really?
he's bad.
It says Genesis on it then.
No way. Oh, I guess there is a Genesis scripts.
Never even heard of it. That's how rare it is, I guess. It's a pallet hit. Gotta hit the hole, get the pallet.
Ay, ay, ay. This guy's hitting everything. Oh, yeah, we are 46.
Yeah, the last one we recorded was episode 45, so we are episode 46.
Ooh, we got another subscriber, guys. We're at 60, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you for subscribing to Lost in the Cause Pod.
Yeah, okay.
We are now at episode 46, and we just watched our boy GodfatherDealz with a Z or Z, open a bunch of boxes, and this guy just hit on every single box. And so if you're ever doing a fantasy football league, make sure you do a fantasy football league where the buy-in are blaster boxes, because you're going to get case hits regardless of what box you pick.
Apparently.
So that's how it seems to be working right now. What's up?
We should look at see if that crunch time Don Russ soccer.
Do you know who he did get a crunch time. You're right. So he got a crunch time. He got an auto in his skybox.
I'm going to just see if it's actually a card.
Nothing great.
No. They're not expensive.
Well, I had a crunch time of Justin Herbert, and I sold it for like $10. So
what?
Yeah, it's cheap.
Did it have a bullet hole in it?
Yeah,
the crunch time in soccer is not worth anything apparently. So
still a case hit. Let's go. And then then he got a blue auto on that Arbor. He's a hockey player for people that don't know. And to remind myself about that. Then what else did he get? Oh gosh. Then he got I'm pretty sure it was a Genesis.
Retro Bedard Young Gun.
Retro Bedard Young Gun.
Is that what we're gonna call him when he's garbage? Like
Garbo.
Yeah, Begarby.
But yeah, this guy just golden hands, starting the year off with a bang. 2025, you know.
Are we?
Well, Godfather Deals.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Like I said, every box hit. So we do have an absolute blaster that we're
Oh
going to be
yes, yes,
giving
yes, yes.
to
This was the second
second
place.
place.
You have two blasters or just one?
Well, he wants the MLS tops MLS and then the absolute. So we could do that as a pod exclusive here, and then we'll be sending all the hits to our boy the Pokey Chase. This guy watches. This guy is a Pokemon collector, and he won second place in the fantasy league.
He
So
lost second. He lost.
he lost. So he's
Consolation
got consolation
prize.
prize. Anyways, happy New Year's, happy holidays, and yeah, let's get this thing started. We had the trade night last week.
Did he?
Pretty,
Oh, Frogger's won, yeah.
yeah, man, it's popping off.
On the 27th.
Lots of people there. Pretty
Feels like
good.
forever
It
already.
did feel like it was a while ago, but yeah, it was a pretty good turnout. Lots of people there, and
We couldn't even set up properly.
yeah, we set up on the glass,
Mm-hmm.
and but we got some good cards, some
I guess
good sales, I guess.
stuff went out.
Oh, but a lot of case hits that day too. Well, a couple case
Who?
hits, I guess.
What?
Well, we got the Genesis.
Who did?
What's it called? Champion City.
Oh, Weston.
Yeah, Weston. He got the
Champion City breaks hit the. Is it
Nebula.
Trey Hendrickson Genesis?
Oh, Genesis. Yeah, Trey Henderson Genesis. And then somebody else hit something. Or well, Brando, who we haven't mentioned on the pod yet. Thanks for listening, Brando.
Brandon's bangers.
Brandon Bangers.
Or Brando's
He
bangers.
hit a silver. What's it called?
Silver Mosaic Michael Penis Jr.
Yeah. Which I was surprised how cheap it is because I'm like, this guy's going to be a starting quarterback and
Well,
he has the weapons around him. Why is he so cheap?
let's just go with that. The fact is he's only had 2 weeks, so that's why his market is low.
This guy's going to be in the playoffs next week or the week
No.
after.
I think that's a Buccaneer thing.
It is the Bucks. The Bucks are going to be in the playoffs. So
Who
And
the
then-
Bucks play?
the Bucks
Buckaroos. The Bucks.
play
That's silly.
the Saints. Oh, easy.
You have
easy
to win that to lock it up.
So then,
I think if they lose, they can fall out, and the Falcons can have to win. But you know what's going to happen? The most Bucks thing ever, where they lose the game, but the Falcons also lose the game, and away we go.
dude, I'm pretty sure that happened like sometime last month or last year, especially with the NFC South. You just really don't know what kind of garbage
Okay,
is gonna
so the
happen there.
Bucks, like every time Baker's in the playoffs, he's a savage, man. Every team he's played on and they get in the playoffs is like right there. They're gonna beat the team that they shouldn't beat.
And then
you know?
something happens.
Like when the Browns made it with him,
yeah,
they went like TD to TD with Mahomes. It was like 60 to 55 in the end.
oh yeah.
That game was nuts. And then he got in with the Bucks and they almost took down the Lions last year, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh no.
And then
Was it the Lions?
Somebody.
Pretty sure it was the Lions. Yeah,
It's Lions or Packers.
it was Lions. Because I
But
remember
whoever it was, they shouldn't have been doing what they do, but they do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, man, sweet. So like, that'll be interesting if they do get in. But I don't think watching Michael P is worth it, really.
Well, give him a year. Yes.
No.
Give him 3 years.
This was his make or break season, man.
This yeah. In the hobby, in the break or break season in the hobby.
When you watch him, he kind of looks like he's got all these tools, I guess, to be good, but he seems slow.
I think it's just looks stocky.
Like, yeah, he looks big out there,
yeah.
but he's not actually like that much bigger than Kyler Murray for some reason. But Kyler Murray legit looks tiny.
Yeah.
But like when I was watching Penix stand there, I was like, okay, you gonna do something or get destroyed here? And eventually he throws it, but I don't know. Who the hell did they just play? The Falcons?
They played the Lions. Got
No.
yeah,
It was the Lions?
played the Lions.
No.
Wait, no, that was the Niners. Sorry, the Falcons just played the Washington Commanders.
Okay, okay. Because I was like, there's no way it was the Lions. I feel like it would have been a blowout,
No,
but it was
it was the
tight.
Commanders. Yeah, they
The
went into
Commanders.
overtime.
Yeah, the Daniels guy. Stupid. I don't even know. It's just these guys, whenever it happens, and they run around all the time. It's exciting, and then they get figured out.
Oh, dude, but
But
did you see that hit that happened to Daniels where he like went backwards and it looked like his knee was about to explode?
okay, and the cleat gave out on time.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
it ripped the turf up
Oh my
enough.
gosh, and I'm just like, he could have.
Oh, this is what I was kind of thinking, because weren't they saying something about like this is the first time since 2011 where uh they've clinched or won the division or something like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So then, because it wasn't just making the playoffs, because Riviera did get in that one year
Yeah.
when they were like 7-8 or something.
Hmm.
Something not good, but they got in. So who knows? But then I'm like, man, the last time I remember watching the Redskins in the freaking playoffs was that game where like RG3's knee got exploded. That was a playoff game, was it not?
Was that a playoff
And
game?
they kept showing it getting just jacked
Just
up in
like yeah,
the because they
just
needed to
jiggly.
win. They needed to win.
Yeah.
And they just kept putting him in, and he got fricked to the commentator's stand right up into it. So I'm like, okay, so you got a running quarterback again. You're making the playoffs, and let's go. Boom, you need.
What were we talking about? I'm trying to
We
remember.
were going to do a year in review originally.
We were gonna go year in review. Yeah.
I don't remember the year.
I feel like last year, this past year, we started off with a bunch of rips on the pod,
Mm-hmm.
went full like degen, and then cooled it off a bit close to the
Well,
end.
it's
But we
more
did
fun
we got
to
some big hits on the pod,
what?
man.
This is where you play like this like little
Yeah.
montage video of hits.
I'm gonna make a reel. I was gonna make a reel, but I probably should have done that before the New Year's came. So I'll make it for next year. Next year.
So now we have to make sure we got the hits recorded properly.
Yeah. But you ended with your big note. So you ended with that Lamar Jackson,
The downtown.
the downtown. I hit that CJ, or not the CJ, but the Bryce Young press proof.
Yeah,
First pot in, man.
yeah.
That was nuts. We hit the
What
Bedard,
else? Oh yeah, yeah.
and then pretty sure there's something else that we hit.
Those are on pod ones for sure.
Those were on pod.
I got like a list of stuff, and I did that year in review, and everyone's like, "Holy, you hit all that in one day!" I'm like, "No,
One year, bud.
you don't hit 5 downtowns in one day, you psychos." I'm not like backyard breaks or whatever.
Oh yeah, with those freaking was it Jaden
Value pack
Daniels? Oh my
hunting.
gosh, dude, it's
I
crazy.
didn't see any of that stuff, but
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I think we did pretty good this year. We started our trade nights.
yeah, we did because we didn't do one in December last year.
Yeah.
We took it off, and then January we started again. So they seem pretty good. That was good.
Yeah, we got a big good group of people here going to trade
Well, I
nights.
think the next one will be good because I always extend invites to people that we come across
Yeah.
to try to make it so more people start coming, but we don't get the randos. We never get the randos. We're just gonna keep getting it will just keep getting better. I'm pretty sure it's like a really good chill event and stuff is always traded or moving, so I don't see why it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So that's 1 year deep.
1 year deep.
It's something that has zero money spent on marketing. Let's go.
That's right. Yeah. Instagram, you really want us to pay for your ads? No, thank you, sir.
Let's run one this year.
Yeah. My goal, my resolution for 2024 or 25, run one ad on Instagram to get
$10 or what? What's the ceiling?
I don't know.
$15 Canadian.
We'll see. Whatever. Put it on the business account. So yeah, no, went full. Yeah, it was crazy. But this
No.
year, doing better things, bigger, better things. We should run a show. I think that should be our resolution for
What are
Lost in
we
the
going
Cause.
to do? Do you even I don't even have like a goal this year. Last year, I feel like I was like super goal oriented and what I wanted for cards.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, I'm just like, yuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go backwards a little bit to
Yeah,
get the quality back up.
I think that's the thing here is like I feel like I need to. I think last year was mainly lots of rips and shit like that. That I just need to pull back. I need to pull back on those and then just focus on, like you said, quality. I need to clear out this back stuff here with all the boxes of junk in it and just throw that out and then kind of organize my office, my paw, or my life, and all this other stuff, and just focus on the things to bring in some decent revenue, money. We
Revenue.
want
I
money.
just remember I had like a small amount and it was like big cards only. And I would just do my dump stuff. The postal strike really corrected a lot of weird stuff
Hmm.
that may have been happening because like people weren't buying in Canada. And then lately I'm like, oh, that binder thing I'm done with that binder. So the binder was about 2 weeks
That was
of
interesting.
time.
Yeah. And then I
But
bought a
like
binder,
it
and then I'm
the
like,
binder worked at the show. It did. But
yeah,
I'm not gonna grind it out. I am not.
yeah.
That's what I always wake up and go, I'm not doing that. I never wanted to. I had all this stuff before. I used to pull all this stuff out all the time and I hated it. And then I went back all this quality, let's say, and like no volume. And then I decided I was going to go with this suitcase and be like everybody else, which is not what I do. I'm not doing what everyone else is doing.
Hmm.
So I have to go back. I'm not saying I'm just going to go and buy a bunch of expensive cards, but I'm going to go back where I'm not attempting to fill this case
Yeah.
with quality.
Cause
Because
on, yeah.
I can fill it with trash all damn day. I look at a lot of cases and I go, why do I want to carry that around with
Hmm.
all that stuff?
Hmm.
That doesn't make any sense. But like before, I would carry around whatever. And then I went through that stuff and I had like, of the cards I have currently, four of them are the ones that I want to have. And then it's like, well, if you look at them, like the Shadowless PSA 10 Charmander, it's not a super expensive card, but it's a 10 and it's Shadowless. It's low pop for what it is.
Yeah.
It's the lock. Should just keep it. And like the Japanese Charizard 10, like that was just like a crazy deal. So I'm gonna pretty much keep that thing forever.
Yeah.
And it's a 10. So the grade does matter more than I think it does to me. Like when I was buying all that vintage Pokemon, Shadowless first edition, and I wasn't really caring about the grade, which is good. But then when it comes down to it, if I'm gonna sit on it, I don't want it to be a 5. I do want the 10.
Hmm.
So it's like, who cares? It's very strange. Or like maybe I just don't care about Squirtle that much. Maybe I don't care about Pikachu that much.
Oh man, Pikachu's my boy.
I know you like the Pikachu stuff. So like, yeah, sure, it's like a Grail type Pikachu card, but maybe if that's the case, then I just go and get the 10 and be done with
And
it.
be done.
Because
Yeah.
it would be like more of a card you just aren't gonna move. Like Shadowless First Edition, it's 7. It's actually a nice card. Just
Hmm.
the way they grade modern or vintage in the modern day, they're so aggressive. It's probably like an 8-9 if it was
Regular.
graded like
Yeah.
7 years ago or longer now, maybe 12 years ago or something like that. Like there's barely any white on the back edge. Like maybe the bottom corner, the top is all good. Like it's weird. And like same with this 5 that I have, it has no white.
Hmm.
So they're like aggressive on the grade. But it's a tough thing. Like you can afford to have cool cards if you don't care about grades.
Yeah.
But then what are you doing? Because now you're just gonna stock up on
On
random.
cool cards that has like very niche specific.
Yeah, because if when you go to as many shows as we do and you notice how people react to certain things you have, and instead of going like, "Oh, that's so cool," they just go, "Oh, a five," and you're just like, "What is wrong with it? Like, where's yours?" And they don't have one, but it's like, "Wow, mine is garbage." I guess it's like, yeah, the people are creeping into my head, but the thing was, I never wanted to have all the volume, and then I decided I was going to go big with the case, kind of, and fill it with stuff. But I can't to fill it with the quality I would want to have is insane.
Mm,
So let's not do that and like go back to my small little bag stuff and like how I like to like there was no problem like thinking about it like last year's expo rocking the bag only
dude,
what I
so
had
much more comfortable than carrying that
and how
freaking
much
case.
stuff I was actually still flipping in and out.
I was say, yeah, you moved a lot of stuff, even though it's still just a little
But
bag.
like a deal is going to take 3 times as long if I have to show you all the stuff in here
Mm-hmm.
and then like feel obligated to not have an empty case. And then imagine carrying around an empty case. That's even worse.
Like, yo, let me see what's in your case. Oh, nothing. I
There's
just
one card in here, just a red, white, blue prism, Justin Herbert.
gotta
It's not
keep it.
even in a slab. It's just in here,
Gotta protect it.
you know? Yeah. It's raw. It's a raw card. I should put it in a screw down.
I
In a
just
screw down case.
gosh, I have one of
Holy
those right here. I have
smoke.
one of those up there right now.
Just a brand new one. Is it
No,
indented?
it's
Like the old school? Oh, it's got a card in it.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. That looks wild. Cracked ice.
Yeah, screw
But
down.
I think that's what's happening anyways. I'm going backwards. I'm gonna dump off even more stuff again and see how I feel.
Yeah, see how
Like you
good.
can always stock up on slabs and have them in other boxes.
That's true.
But like all these subs that took forever this year or feel like forever, I don't want to get sucked into sitting on things. It's gotta be constant rotation.
Yeah.
Like they got sub all throughout summer and stuff because just like, yeah, let's get this thing in a holder and get it out of here.
Well, the craziest part is like we were getting like our sports subs back at a decent time, and now it's like
You know,
we put our submission in. I put in before the season even started, and it's already January, and I'm like,
well, let's see what the longest date I have listed here. Wrong notes.
so
Notes.
that being said, we are starting our own submission company.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start grading ourselves. July 19th.
July 19th. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was
All
the
the
one
way.
that they said that they sent it off, and then I brought my stuff in. They're like, oh, yeah, we haven't sent off Scott's stuff yet. I'm like, oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, you made it all the way up to September 18th, and then I stopped
Oh,
subbing sport. It's probably longer than that. It's just I stopped keeping track of the date because I would go, "Did you send the last stuff?" And they're like, "No." So I just kept putting it
so it's
under
like,
the
why?
last date.
Yeah.
But then I did get, uh, I did a sports card on November 29th. Two of them.
They send it
Caitlin
off.
Clark's. No, it's probably not. That's the thing. I'm just like, I'm not in a hurry. I don't care. Just put them in your queue and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I legit think we're gonna get a phone call tomorrow.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Go get my cards and then sell them all at 70%.
That's
Congrats.
the thing, man. I love it. That's my favorite part of the hobby, man. You just get your cards, like, oh yeah, and then you just sell them off at cheapo prices.
Well, if you think about the, like, let's say you pulled it and you graded it. now you're looking at the multiplier of the 10. So that's where the money gets made, right?
Yeah,
Just a bunch of gambles.
that's right. That's right.
Not really,
So you first gamble on the box and then you gamble on the grading.
but like 70% should be a win if you hit a 10.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
it really doesn't matter. It's like, oh, I see too many people getting nines back and then they are trying to cover their sub
so
with
they
the
include it
stuff
in the
that isn't
price.
worth anything and
Yeah.
then try to keep the tens. But like, it's hard. Like, I guess you recoup some of your money, but then you're losing money on like the card and the grading. And it's like, whoa, the tens are what you
Mhm.
have to be selling off.
Well, that's why it's hard because it's like, if you don't get a 10, you're like shit out of luck. So it's like, why even risk it when you could just go on eBay, go on somewhere, just buy it straight up rather than
I like
risking like 70, $80.
I like buying my tens and my cards graded. I don't care that much anymore about trying to find raw to grade.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait. That's number one thing. I don't want to wait. But I also like have not been buying cards from eBay.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything in a while.
The last sports card that I ever bought on eBay would have been, I'm looking, I have to look.
I know what mine was. It was a Banchero red.
There was one in September,
Oh, that's far. Mine was actually probably right before the strike. So,
and that was the last one. There's one card in September I bought on eBay.
hey man, congratulations.
Yeah.
You're off the bay.
Well, the problem is like this guy was like, "Hey, you still buying basketball cards?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll buy whatever's like a good deal for me."
Yeah.
And then he went in and he showed me these cards. And I was like, "Well, I like that card." And then he's like, "I have this." And I'm like, "That's a cool card." And he's like, "I got a steal on eBay." That's what he said.
Oh,
And then I was like, "I see your comp. There's no way I can offer you more than that,
yeah.
even if I like the card."
Yeah.
Because if I was going to sell it, every single person will go to that comp and tell me how much they're going to pay.
Yeah.
So it's just like brutal. I'm like, you can't buy it on eBay and then try to sell it
Mhm. Mhm.
because you have to find like the sucker that's going to buy the card, or it has to be
Long
like
enough for your comp to
you have to wait
disappear.
that yeah wait forever, or you now have to what the one kind of card you could buy on eBay is if you feel like you got a good deal and you hit like the right name Young Gun in hockey or Silver Prism or something.
Mhm.
Well, those cards trade like by the hour. So there'll be enough comps to maybe wipe out your comp that is bad.
Mm.
Or you can now use the higher comps around it to argue for more money.
Yeah. And the thing that's irritating me at trade night was that like I bought that Pikachu PSA 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then I
Oh, the
was
World Championship one.
yeah, I was checking comps and prices have been going up, but then people pull up the comps of like, it's selling for like 230. I'm like, that was like back then. It's like close to 300 now, and they're like, the most I'll pay is about 200. I'm like, no, I paid about 215 for it because I'm like, I already know. I had a feeling it was gonna go up because I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you showed me, you're talking it up to me. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Let me do it. So
Yeah.
I said, let me just buy it. And then so
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's already pushing 300. I'm like, okay, well, we'll keep it, especially with all the hype behind all this other Pikachu stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like
Well, like,
some.
that Detective Pikachu thing that I had, do you think that's stupid?
No, that's the thing. It's like he's such. I think it's like the
I
character.
sold it for more than I paid.
then it's fine.
But I still like I just don't care. I
Yeah,
just felt like I don't care.
yeah,
So it's like tough. Like I don't want to sit here going, "Oh, it's gonna go up," because I don't want to do that. I don't
yeah,
want to prospect shit.
yeah.
Like it's just get the deal.
Well, like
And
honestly, if they offered me what the comps are right now, then yeah, I would have
yeah,
taken it. I'm like, yo,
you
not.
know, okay, that's the one thing with like the Pokemon side is people are more willing to pay comp,
Mhm.
except the
Vendors.
vendor people are way more upfront and weird about, well, we only pay this much. And it's just like, that's kind of whatever. Like,
Uh-huh.
but we're at like trade nights. So in my head, I want to tell you to go fuck yourself. Because guess what? I'm the same as you. I'm,
I'm a vendor here on the glass table,
well, I just mean like
which is yeah, we're
we're doing
all.
the same thing you are. You don't have a store. You don't have a table. You didn't pay fees to be here. Like,
Mhm.
that's the thing. Even the community cards are like, what? So because I paid $35 to put my cards on the table, I get to like jam you up for it?
Mhm.
No. Everybody's technically a collector. Everybody's technically a vendor.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'll give the shops, like the brick and
Oh yeah,
mortars,
yeah, yeah.
a break. But if you're some dill hole with a table, why am I bending at all?
Uh-huh.
So, as much as there's all this work to go around and, oh, we all do need to build a margin in because, someone else is around the corner trying to take, dig into that margin.
Yeah.
So, I think that's why I liked having more Pokemon is because you can be like, oh, yeah, they're more inclined to pay whatever a comp is because they want to collect it
Mhm.
versus the what's it called homeboys with the like all this different sports card stuff. It's like, no, we're all gonna pay nothing and have a good time doing it,
Yes.
apparently. But you can definitely liquidate sport quicker.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just a tough thing on some of these Pokemon cards. I've noticed it.
Well,
I
I
think it's the
mean, yeah, there's so many of them, and then it's like people just want. It's either they want the chase cars, or they want something cheap, or they want, because people come around, they look at the cards, and they're like, oh, well, how much is that one? But like, if you don't check the cards out, like, you're not gonna know how expensive it is. So,
yeah. No, I've noticed the Pokemon people rather have modern than anything, and I just don't trust modern. It's just so much FOMO and so much like, oh, that's the hot new thing. I need it.
mm, but
So like,
that's with everything. Just
well, I wouldn't say it with sport as much as it's results driven.
yeah, it is results driven, but then it's also hot new thing driven. Because I mean, Mosaic goes down right when Prism comes out.
But Prism holds up
But that's yeah,
forever.
I know Prism holds up forever, but I'm saying like Select first comes out, and then once Mosaic
Well,
comes
Select
out,
is never holds up.
I,
It comes out and it's dog shit. Unless
so
you're getting like the golds, right?
yeah.
I just that freaking like okay, Mosaic comes out and you just know it's gonna go down because Prism's coming.
Yeah.
And we're all waiting, but then it's like the first nicer product that comes out for football.
Mhm.
So then it's like, oh, I got the card, but you can't hold on to it
Yeah, you have to yeah,
unless you.
get a case
And
hit or
then
some shit like that.
once your Prism comes out and just everybody goes and does that, then we're stuck. But I just see like I don't know what it is with the full arts and the new stuff. I just like don't know how much I trust it still when the pop counts get so high on just PSA's grading alone. And then what about everyone else's grading? Like sure, there's all these people in the world collecting Pokemon cards, but it doesn't and the Pokemon has no problem making more and more.
Hmm.
But they will. They'll just print it for 3 years. And then all these people are coming in right now to buy stuff, buy old stuff from the year before, not even older stuff that makes sense, stuff that was on sale for some reason before.
Ugh,
And now they're just jacking the price to the moon. And
it's just wild. Yeah, like the one, like all the 151 stuff.
yeah,
Just,
it
it's
was
nuts.
on sale. People didn't want it.
I know. I remember walking by Costco and pallets of that ultra premium collection. I'm just like, oh, they actually have it here. I'm like, I'm surprised it's not sold out. Next thing you
Yeah,
know, it's sold out. And then I'm like,
like all
oh, I
summer.
gotta go and grab one then. And now I have one. And I'm like, okay, I'm
Hmm.
not gonna touch it now. Now the blooming waters is out, and that stuff sold out 30 minutes while I was sitting in a Costco floor.
I think
And
that Blooming Waters isn't even sweet. It's freaking box set.
well, that's the thing. It's a box set, but then you're getting 12 packs for $67.
Yeah, but the house always wins, man.
I know the house always wins, but I'm like, like I'm saying, I'm like, how much are packs for 151 now? Like 10
12 to
bucks.
15.
Yeah. So you have to take that into account, 12,
Yeah,
15
but
bucks.
those, you have to find someone that wants them and is willing to rip that for that price. It just, Pokemon people are unhinged. That's all there is to it. Like it is. I'm like, I don't mind ripping this stuff when it's
Cheap,
normal
normal
prices.
prices. Yeah.
But like, it's like, oh wow, let's go grab a pack of 151 for $12, and you kind of go like, that's double the price that it's supposed to be. And like, you maybe already have most of the cards, so like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And
What are you
this,
looking for?
right. That's why I'm like not
Might get
touching
that
it.
Charizard again. It's like, have you even hit like the Bulbasaur yet?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's nuts though. I don't know. The Costco thing is wild. I think it's just. Oh, there's another thing too. Like I ran into a guy today at the store when I was doing that stuff, and he's just like, "Oh, they're sold out of One Piece." I'm like, "Do you only go to Walmart?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, there's stores that just have this stuff.
Sitting.
Really?
They're just
I'm like,
sitting
there's
there.
card shops, man. Like, have you tried this one? Have you tried that one? Oh, what's it called? And then just like put it down on a thing. I'm like, the people that are doing this stuff that are like, I need this. They're like waiting at Toys R Us, waiting at Walmart to get it. I'm
They
like, they have
don't,
no
yeah,
idea
they
there's
know.
actual
Oh my
card
God. That's
stores.
wild.
Because it's like, oh, you want One Piece? I'm like, let me just go to Frogger's
Yeah.
and they have One Piece on the shelf.
Yeah. English, Japanese. What do you want? What tickles your
Yeah.
fancy?
Yeah. So it's kind of hilarious. It's like, oh, I better jump over to Prisma because there's Pokemon cards here.
Yeah.
There's always Pokemon cards here.
Yeah.
Weird. Weird. It's like, I only knew to go here. It's like, this is that. I think that's part of the problem.
And the retail shops jack the prices up quite a bit.
Well, they're just following the market.
Mm,
Like, oh, resales like this. Distro says, let's get crazy with it.
yeah.
Let's take this to the moon because we
Yeah.
need more money.
That's right.
So let's see.
2025
I don't know.
goals.
I feel like 2025 will just be the year of trying to, or just being more aware of what you're really doing.
Yeah. But honestly, I
But like,
feel like last year I learned a lot in the hobby about myself. And, I'm just growing, being more mature, being a better father,
the card, the card dad.
card father,
Is that a
card
name?
father deals.
Yeah, that's what it should be. That's would be way smarter. Let's change our
Oh,
names.
yeah.
The Codfather 1, Codfather 2.
And then I'm
It's like, what are you
gonna
guys doing?
rebranding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, because I don't know. Some days I wake up and it's like, but like the card's only worth money when you're selling them.
Yeah.
And then have fun. Like, where are you going to sell it? You wake up and you want something gone. It's not that easy sometimes,
Yeah. No, that's true.
right? You
Sell
gotta
it for a good price,
unite.
and yeah, you'll sell it. But
Oh, I did one sale on Facebook finally. That was kind of nuts.
which one's that?
I did that like a bunch of slabs that I had first editions
Oh, cool.
for like 5 cards. And then I just like go, okay, well, I paid this much for it all, but these are the comps. So I'm like, I'm gonna add space because I expect to OBO
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah,
No, man, some guy bought it for ask
nice.
all 5, and I was like, okay, here we go. So like maybe it's true. Facebook's crazy, but it's not a card person that bought it.
Oh, who was it?
Definitely wasn't. Just a guy that was like, oh man, the nostalgia got me. I'm like, this is nuts. Because when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on there and like I look, so many cards are for sale. So there's a lot of casuals, I think. It's always Bedard or something, but they just have one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because I think a lot of people came in looking for that stuff and they see the market kind of souring on Bedard. So they, like, oh, maybe I should sell this card.
Mm,
They don't want it for the long haul.
that's crazy. Ah, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Take a risk on a rookie. But he was the next McDavid.
Oh, you know what my pickup of the week is?
What is it?
Um, I got a PSA 9 base Prism Anthony Edwards.
I like it. How
Pretty
much?
nice.
60,
No, I'm not telling you.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Well, I don't even know what comps are.
I don't
Tell me
know either.
comps.
I don't know what comps are either. What was my pickup? Did I get a pickup this week? I think I picked up something from Kongs. And it was a Pikachu from Crown Zenith. It's
Oh
going
yeah. The full art
going
looking
to the moon, baby.
The one where he's like running
Yeah, here, I'll
across
show
the
you.
thing.
Where's my binder? Oh, binder's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's running and he got all those like other Pokemon names around there.
Yeah. I think my thing will be, you know how like I go to shows and I'm like, oh, well, that's the target for tonight. So
Yeah.
just see it. I'm gonna avoid doing shit like that. Oh, I thought it was a different one for some reason. I'm thinking 151,
Are you thinking about the one
where he's
with
like
like white
in
cocoa
this.
and Sprigatito?
Yeah, he's like in the streets. 151.
Oh. Oh, I know that one. Yeah, yeah. Top bottom's a little meh, but whatever. Should I just
Are you
say
grading it?
I want to?
You get it in there. Maybe tomorrow when you pick up your other cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Prep. You should prep because you're gonna need to. If you're picking up, you better be dropping off.
I got some stuff. All right. Well, should we are we opening Absolute on the pod?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay,
This is
let me go grab it first. 3, 2, 1. You are now live. Lost in the Cause is now live here on
Holy
the
smokes.
Instagram first live feed of the Lost in the Cause podcast. Joining in to watch this live stream is A.Dot's Hobby Spot. Hey, welcome there, Pack Papa. Thanks for joining in the live stream. Okay, I got that on.
Let's see. I'm sending it. I'm sending it out.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Hey guys, we're telling your followers that you're live in the video.
Hojo.
So we got 2 boxes here for the Poke Chase. These boxes are football boxes, Score, and Absolute. Both of them could be complete garbage. And
Can you smell the garbage in it?
let's go. Oh boy, I just caught. Oh, the boys are out.
Kind of funny about.
We're DJing tonight, guys. Live on the pod.
Live on pod. I gotta wave to people.
Collectors Clubhouse.
I sent it to people.
Yikes subs, oh my gosh. Why am I bringing me back in the days, guys, to my breaking days? Gotta get my
let's
slow
get the
roll going.
let's
Let's
get a
get the
box of
slow roll
Prism.
going.
Oh, Score. Score is a beautiful product.
It's quite. Should I just open it now? Are we starting?
You
Or-
can start, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, let's
Let's
just
see.
get this thing over with. So
5 people in here.
this is for the podcast, second place of the podcast league. So
Bong. Bong.
we just want to get this. This is like replacing our Rip or Regret segment today.
Yeah, we're ripping everything.
We're just
I want to
gonna.
rip something.
Well,
What can I rip?
oh my gosh, dude! I'm like regretting opening this stuff right here because this is just.
Look how many cards are in there.
That's
Hell
the
yeah.
thing. What am I gonna do with all of this stuff?
He
Bijan,
says to rip. Can
this
you
is the
rip
first.
third?
The
You can
first
rip
thing.
his third place one. Yo, sick. What is
Bijan.
that?
It's not a rookie, but it's
Number.
out of 630.
Oh wow, 630. That's a short print.
That's
That's a
oh,
short print.
front and back bookends. We got bookends there. I don't even know what I'm looking for here.
Oh,
I've never.
Bijan.
I don't think I've ever ripped score. So we got Malik Washington, Kool-Aid, McKinstry, and then we have
Kool-Aid.
Jatavion Sanders, Rome Adunze, Cedric Gray,
Okay.
Braden
Okay,
Fisk.
calm down. Let's go.
We got celebrations of Patrick Mahomes. We'll put that to the side there. 99-yard return. Oh, we got a Jaden Daniels potential.
Wow.
You know what? Score hits.
Shabba dabba doo doo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so we're starting off here with all the base. Let's get that base out of the way, guys.
Just see if there's a
da-da.
colored card.
There's a colored card.
Let's
Are
not
we slow
even
rolling
flick
it?
around. No.
Drake May.
Score.
Green.
I want a gold auto.
Not numbered. We got Jamari Trash.
Oh, Drake May green.
Leonard Benson. Verse. Johnny
Drake
Wilson.
May. That's
You got
it.
got two rookie QBs already.
Get the Drake May in a nice sleeve. ASAP.
I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna slab it up for him. Send it to him. We got a Michael Penix Jr. Dude. Rookie QBs all day. We're hitting here at
What's a
Lost.
retro? Oh, retro Penix.
Yeah, dude. We're hitting, bro.
Oh, I forget that I'm like on delay to watch.
You are on
the-
delay, and I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm looking at the pod recording and I'm like, oh, you're far behind. So we got the base here. Tajay Spears, Myers. Back
That's
is-
not Bijan again, I swear.
Jamari Thrash, Kalen King, Leonard Taylor, Trey Benson, again, Jared Verse, Bernie Kosar, Laya Latu, Daniil Hunter, and a Will Shields. Gosh. Remember how I said my goal for 2025 was to
Okay, color only. Color only.
just color only?
Color only.
Is it taking too long?
This is just gross. Just a little gross. Look how many cards are in there.
I know. Malachi Corley, Dallas Turner, Jim Everett QB. Is this guy alive still?
Probably.
And we got Matt Prater, Jonathan
Ooh, there's the
Brooks,
color.
underrated,
See that green. Alright, well that's it.
and a Xavier
Wow.
Worthy rookie. Man, rookies all day.
Jonathan Brooks.
Yeah,
Potential knee injury.
potential.
We should grade every card in this box.
Great. Every card in
and see
this.
if you can make your money back on it.
Yeah. Okay, and then we got Xavier Worthy again, Jermaine Burton, Trice, Frank Gore Jr., Cade Storver, AJ Brown on the green. Color match. We'll take it. Geno Smith and the league leaders, Jared Verse. Oh my gosh.
All right, well, that's enough
Last
of
pack.
that.
Last pack magic. We're getting an auto in this one, guys.
Vet auto is what we want to see from a Titans player. He wants a Warren Moon or something like that.
Warren
Let's
Moon.
go.
Ray
History.
Davis. Malachi Corley. Turner. Mason Smith. Xavier Worthy. Jermaine Burton. Mike Singletary. Jair Alexander. Sidney Brown. Terrion Arnold. Bang. But we're here for the kaboom to show what's it called? GodfatherDealz that he picked the wrong box.
I'm surprised he didn't take a Kaboom Boom.
I would have risked it for the kaboom.
Like a free Kaboom card?
That's what
Free
we're going to
kaboom.
check right now. This was donated by Alter Ego Sports Cards. Follow him on Instagram and all
Yeah.
your other socials.
Not donated.
Well, he's donated.
Unless you
Well,
think
He
meant
was
to lose.
his team was actually really good.
Oh yeah, the MLS is still sitting there. We gotta rip that after.
Oh, okay. I have to go and grab the MLS downstairs.
We're gonna rip it and not even ship it. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, CJ Stroud right off the bat, boys. We'll take that
By storm.
by storm. Okay, so Rashi Rice. Two cents. That was the back card.
man.
That was the back. I know. It's been a while.
Man,
It's been a while since I've done this, you know?
something bad might happen if there's a kaboom.
Who said
what
that?
Godfather says.
There. Breaker style.
Wait, there's a fat card in there?
No, I just said a breaker style. I did it, I flipped it. Michael Mayer. Tuli Talopi. Nick Chubb, that's your guy. Drew Brees. Oh my gosh, Drew Brees. Draft diamonds.
Wow. In the Chargers, are you gonna keep that for yourself?
I mean, if he doesn't want it, I might. So we got Devon A. Chan, Darnell Washington, Deuce Vaughn, and Aaron Jones on the Packers. Just tell Brandon that I'm going to be giving this to him, packing it up later for him.
Would you rather have a base absolute rookie or a base rated rookie Donruss?
Base rated rookie. Zach Charbonnet, Stetson Bennett on the green. We got 2 packs left, guys, and we're going for last pack magic for the kaboom. Because this one's going to be Garbo Town. What's up, MSG? We're just ripping to our heart's desire here. Bring me back to the Ontavian Wicks, Mozzie Smith, Saquon Barkley, and a Joe Horn on the rock out. Now we're going for the last pack magic here for the kaboom to show GodfatherDealz.
I thought this was the last pack already.
No.
It's like, what?
Oh my
What?
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sam Laporta. We'll take that. Cam Smith. Tyjae Spears. Rookie premiere introductions of. Who is this? I don't even know this guy. Tyler Scott.
Nice.
I
At
feel
least,
like the first box was better. Okay, so am I getting the MLS and ripping it for who am I ripping it for?
Zach.
Jack. All right, Jack. I will be back. Good reporter. Good reporter. All right, here we go, guys. We're going MLS now for Zach. Big hits, big hits. And
Sometimes I forget I can pick up my phone and type on it. As I just like have it on a stand and I'm just like tap 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 tap.
just like
Like,
watching.
all right, Grandpa. Hey, what's the bounty?
Is
What year is that Messi or MLS stuff?
MLS's year 2023.
Yeah, there's no Messi in there.
What's up, Hunter? We're going. Oh my gosh, why are there so many packs? Just wanna. I don't.
2023 Chrome.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's. Well, let's take a look. I don't think it's Chrome.
Is it? Tell
No,
me.
not Chrome. Not Chrome.
2023 Chrome.
No, it's just MLS Major League Soccer.
It's
Okay.
not Chrome.
Not Chrome. It's paper.
Holy.
Okay, I don't
How
even
do we
know who
let
these.
this one in?
Zach, I'm giving you everything because I do not know any of these players. You guys write something on what's the bounty? Gosh, the bounty is any card over 600.
Is that what the last one
Bender,
was?
Bender.
I thought this thing was Chrome, man.
No, bro.
There could be a Chrome card.
Jesse Chance. This is what.
No, give him the base and keep everything else.
Is that a short print Kamal Miller? It looks like a soccer ball.
He's not going to be there on Saturday to hand it over. Or maybe he'll come.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte. We have Thor Ufarson, black. I would think that would be numbered, but I guess it's not. Cincinnati, Gutierrez, some other guy. What's up, Tux? Looking to buy some sports cards? Rookie card. Talus Magno.
There's another soccer ball.
I know.
All right.
Goodness gracious, there's so many packs in here. I could just. My table is ruined. Caleb Wiley. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, that's the best card too. New York Red Bulls. Noel Buck.
What was it?
Which one?
The Wiley.
It was nothing. It was just a case. Why is Wiley good?
No, I'm pretty sure
Craig.
he'd be fine if you just give him
Juicy.
the block and the
Yappy.
soccer balls and call it a day.
Yeah. Oh, this one feels thick.
Patch card coming up?
Yeah. No.
Ooh. Debut patch.
No, it's just a Benja Kremashi. Akinola or something. Can you do another break just for old time's sake? Oh my gosh, I don't know. We'll see when I'm on paternity leave. If I could run it by my wife here, you know. I'll just give you all the nice cards and I'll give you all the rookie cards, anything that kind of looks fancy. Enrique, Duke, something, Pereira, Stipe, Allen Robinson.
Another one of the black bubble things, hey?
Yeah, another black bubble. Another soccer ball here, guys. Big hits come in. Chicago Fire.
Is that what they're actually called?
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Thank you guys for joining. Now I have to sort through this pile of cards here. Thank you for making me open this. And we'll see you next time at the Lost in the Cost live stream breaks. Later, guys. Good night. I need to go to bed. All right, cool.
All right.
That's how rips are, guys, here in the Lost in the Cost 2025 rips.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that next time.
No,
Bring
that
it
was,
back on schedule
it
for
was a
episode
special day.
47.
Yeah.
It's episode 47 is gonna be crazy on schedule. Very professional.
We're gonna have
Very
we're gonna have a special
very
guest
mindful.
on this time.
Very mindful.
A lot of self-reflection, a lot of, speaking of our wants and needs for this upcoming year, and we will have a special guest next for sure. He was sick this week, so next week
No,
possibly.
it's just really hard to
special
get a hold
guest.
of his agent.
Yeah. He's kind of big in the hobby community, guys.
Yeah,
In Edmonton.
too big.
In Edmonton. All right.
We'll talk about his new product.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm,
If you want to come on the show and promote your products as well, feel free to send us a DM.
Your new invention.
We will take you into consideration. We'll put you in line. There's a lot of people coming through, so see you then, guys. Good night.
Good night.